Welcome back to Maker Fun Factory. I'm Abby, guiding you through this whiz-bang workshop. I'm so excited to help you sing and have fun and learn how each of us was created by God and built for a purpose. Let's go ahead and sing our theme song, Made for This, so everyone will know that Vacation Bible School is starting. Remind me of how beautifully God made each of you. God is the best, most creative, most perfect maker. People who are inventors and makers create things that make life a lot more fun for us and make life a lot easier. What is an invention that you really appreciate? Go ahead, shout it out to the camera. What is something that makes life really fun, or maybe it makes your life easier? Some of the things I thought about were my cell phone. I can call all my friends, I can send text messages, I can check Facebook or whatever I need to do, maybe play a game on there. I also really appreciate the invention of the system that gives us air conditioning. So when it's hot outside in the summer, we can cool off when we come inside. There are so many awesome inventions, and I hope that you guys are thinking of some too right now, that make our life fun and easier. So we're going to go ahead and sing a song together. We're going to go ahead and sing the song, Let's Get a Little Crazy. And just like the title says, we are going to get a little crazy. So learn the motions and have fun with us.
Come on, clap your hands. Here we go. That's it. Yeah, we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy and a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Wave your hands up high. Come on. Find somebody else now. a high five. Let's go. Oh, 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 oh. We're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy and a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five.
Oh, you guys are moving great.
Stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five. Oh, 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 oh,
One more time.
Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five.
Did you know that inventors and creators are inspired by all kinds of things around them? The person who made Velcro got his idea because of the way that thorns, or burrs, stick to his dog's fur. Those little burrs were a clever thing made by God. We are surrounded by evidence of God's creativity everywhere. That's why this week we're looking for God sightings. God sightings help remind us of our Maker, the God who loves us, made us, and holds us in His hands every single day. So I want you to go ahead, think about some of the God sightings that you have seen in the last day or so. Remember, yesterday I told you to start looking for God sightings, that I wanted you to seek out ways that God can be seen in your life and go ahead and share them with the people around you. So God sightings are awesome. They can be so many things that we're thankful for, like food or family, friends, hugs, homes, and happiness. So we're going to go ahead and sing the song, He's Got the Whole World in His Hands, to remind us of how God can be seen anywhere because He has the whole world in His hands and He is impacting us each and every day through the people and things around us.
Little bitty baby, in his hands he's got the little
look around and see all of the awesome God sightings around me, I see God at work. And it's awesome to remember that He is constantly working in and through us and around us. So I'm so excited that you came to Maker Fun Factory today to learn about our Maker, God. Today we'll discover that God is for you. Wow, God! When someone is for you, it's like they're on your side. How do you show someone that you're on their side? Maybe you go to a sports game and you wear the right color t-shirt to support. Maybe you give your friend a hug. Maybe you send them a message to let them know that you are for them. God doesn't necessarily decorate their room or wear a t-shirt to let people know that He's for us. But the Bible promises that God is for us. Wow, God! In fact, the Bible says if God is for us, who can be against us? What a great reminder of how much God loves us. So anytime today that you hear our Bible point, which is God is for us, you're going to respond with, wow, God, using both of your hands up next to your face. So I wonder what creative Bible memory buddy will help us remember that God is for us. Wow, God! Let's go ahead and find out.
Welcome back to another day of making friends, making memories, and probably making a mess at Maker Fun Factory. The best part is that you're discovering that God created you and built you for a purpose. I'm Tina Termite. I may be little, but you won't believe the big stuff me and my friends can make. Termites sometimes get a bad rap because God made us to eat stuff like wood. Yup, stuff you build your house from. But out in the wild, check out some of the stuff we can make. These termite mounds are strong. They can last up to 100 years. They're also the perfect place for us to live. They're cool in the hot summer months and cozy when it's cold outside. Human engineers actually study these sturdy homes to see what they can learn about building for people. Wow! Our homes are strong, secure, and long-lasting. That reminds me of God. When you've got something hard to do, or the world seems like it's against you, or life just seems rough, remember that a mighty God is on your side. The Bible promises that if God is for us, who can ever be against us? You may be small, but you've got a big God on your side. God is for you.
Wow! Tina Termite can remind us that with God on your side, you can do mighty things. Aren't you glad that God is for you? Wow, God! When you're feeling small and maybe not so mighty, it's good to remember that you have the Maker of the whole universe on your side. Let's go ahead and sing and celebrate with a new song called God is For Me. Sing with us.
Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. Maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me. Who can be against me? He is my strength, He is my friend forever. God is for me. Who can be against me?
Son to come live on earth and show that love. So you're going to hear more about God's Son, Jesus, in a few more days during our Bible story. But for now, let's go ahead and sing Love Come Down. This song reminds us that God loves us so much that he gave his best, most wonderful gift, and that's Jesus.
I will sing forever of your love come down. With my hands to heaven, shout your praises loud. I was lost in darkness when you pulled me out. I will sing forever of your love come down. I will sing forever of your love come down. With my hands to heaven, shout your praises loud. I was lost in darkness when you pulled me out. I will sing forever of your love come down. I once was blind, I could not see. Chains of sin had shackled me. But God in heaven heard my plea. Jesus, Jesus, rescue me. Jesus, Jesus, rescue me. I will sing forever of your love come down. With my hands to heaven, shout your praises loud. I was lost in darkness when you pulled me out. I will sing forever of your love come down. Oh, 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 I once was blind, I could not see. Chains of sin had shackled me. God in heaven heard my plea. Jesus, Jesus, rescue me. Jesus, Jesus, rescue me. I will sing forever of your love come down. With my hands to heaven, shout your praises loud. I was lost in darkness when you pulled me out. I will sing forever of your love come down. I will sing forever of your love come down. I will sing forever of your love come down. Oh, oh, oh,
Wow, that song was so awesome! You guys sound so great! You know, I think maybe our friends heard us. I think Ina and Lincoln, are they nearby?
I'm back!
Hey, you got a lot of papers there. What are they all for?
Oh, these are all the ideas I've come up with for my new invention.
Wow, that's a lot of papers. You've been very productive. Can I hold some for you?
No, thank you. I mean, I have them in perfect alphabetical order, all the way from my aardvark alarm to my zany zebra zipper.
Wow, I had no idea you were so organized.
Yes, I am the most organized person in the whole world. Just another thing I'm really good at.
So, which of these ideas is your favorite?
Well, the automatic tissue boxes seem pretty promising right now. My nose is feeling kind of funny.
Uh-oh. Are you allergic to something?
Just cats.
I'm sorry. I have 17 cats. I probably have some cat hair on me.
That makes some sense. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, where are you going to find all your favorite ideas now?
I don't know. I probably won't. This whole inventing thing is getting pretty hard. It feels like the whole world is against me, including your cats.
You can do it. I'm sure of it. In fact, this brings me to remember our Bible point for today, and that's that God is for us.
God is for me.
Yeah, He's on your side. He's on your team. In fact, He has a plan for you, and when you follow that plan, even when it gets tough, you'll never have to fail.
God seems pretty powerful.
He really is. Why don't you go home and narrow down your ideas? I'll try to get all this cat hair off of me. Hopefully I'll be done by the time you come back.
Sounds like a plan. See you later, Bears. Achoo!
Wow, it was great to see Ina and Lincoln again, wasn't it? So today, for our kid vid, we are going to be seeing a video about Addie, and she likes to ride horses. Sometimes she might get a little scared, but she can remember that God is for her no matter what. Let's go ahead and watch a video about our friend Addie.
My name is Addie Carroll. I'm 12 years old and I'm an equestrian vaulter.
Equestrian vaulting is kind of like doing gymnastics while riding a horse.
I've been interested in horses from a young age. My mom signed me up for lots of summer camps which had riding. I've been practicing every Saturday and occasionally Tuesdays for quite a lot now. My favorite thing about vaulting is that you can really connect with the horses because once you get to know them, you can really understand them. They're comfort animals. They snuggle with you, they're really sweet, and you can really connect with them.
Horses are one of God's most beautiful creations. Some horses can get really big. To measure a horse, you use a hand, which is about 4 inches. Horses are measured from the ground to the top of their shoulders.
Our smallest, his name is Chunky Monkey. He's about 12 hands, and he's great for like young vaulters because he'll let you do anything to him. And then our next is Fantasia. She's about 14 hands. She's a teddy bear. All she does is snuggle. And then our biggest horse is Annie, and she's 18 3-hands.
That means that Annie's shoulders are over 6 feet from the ground. That's a big horse.
When I first saw Annie, I couldn't believe it. She was massive, and I thought there's no way I'm getting on her. She is really intimidating, seeing just as her size, and you never really know what to expect of her. Some days she'll be in a good mood, some days she'll be more on the grumpy side. She is our team horse, so anything that we have to do team on, we mostly do it on her. Probably the worst part is you're about to get on and you kind of doubt yourself at first. You're like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. What if I don't? They're so tall, sometimes you can't reach the top of them, and that just makes you feel even smaller. But our coach told me I could do it, and she helps me get up and she helped me get through it.
Addie joined us as a very exuberant and friendly vaulter. She's always given 110% in everything that she does, and she's just a natural talent. She has progressed immensely, getting braver in all of the moves that she does and pushing herself to always achieve the more challenging vaulting moves and to also build up the team around her.
You just have to trust in God because He's gonna give you the strength that gets you up there. Our team, they always have to work together in stretching and coaching each other. There's many different moves you can do, and it kind of depends on what level you're at and what you're most comfortable with. The most difficult one I'm probably gonna say is a handstand. It's bouncy. And then my second one is cartwheel off the horse. It's more of easy once you're actually in the air. The hardest part is kicking up into it from the back of the horse.
Addie and the rest of the team is getting ready for a big performance.
We're setting everything up and practicing right now. I've got my hair and my makeup done. Bun, as you can see, you have to have a bun. The makeup just kind of go according to your costume.
In the Bible, Book of Romans, chapter 8, verse 31, it says, "If God is for us, who can ever be against us?" Addie knows that God is for her.
God gives you courage, and that's one of the biggest things you need for vaulting, because if you don't have courage, it just brings you down and you think, I can't do this, but then God gives you courage and it brings you up and you know you can do it.
God is for you.
Did you know that just like Addie or our friends Ina and Lincoln, there are stories from the Bible too that shows how God is for us and He's been there for people in the biblical past? Well, we are going to learn about Rahab today. Rahab lived in the city of Jericho, and she helped 2 spies to escape getting caught. Let's go ahead and watch her story so that we can remember that God is for us. Wow, God!
The Israelites were getting ready to go into Jericho and take over the city. But Joshua secretly sent out 2 spies from the Israelite camp so that they could scout out the land on the other side of the Jordan River. So the 2 men set out and came to the house of a woman named Rahab, who let them stay there that night. But she heard that a soldier was coming to the house to seek them out, so she hid them. Suddenly, the soldier came knocking at the door. He told her that the king had said that there were some Israelites that had come out to spy out the land, and that he had heard that they were in her house. But she said that the men were there earlier, but had left, and that he should hurry to go find them. Then, since Rahab's house is built into the town wall, she let them down by a rope through the window. She told them to escape to the hill country and hide there for 3 days. But before they left, the men told her to bind that scarlet rope to her house and keep all of her family inside when they attacked, so that her family would be safe. And then they bid her goodbye and left. And his men began to march around the city of Jericho, once each day for 6 days. And then on the 7th day, they marched around 7 times. But Rahab and her family were safe inside, because even when the world seems against you, God is always for you. And the walls came tumbling down. But Rahab and her family were safe.
Welcome back to the Fun Shop finale. We are going to go ahead and sing some more fun songs and wrap up our awesome day at Vacation Bible School. So each one of you is a wonderful, complex creation made by the most powerful maker. Let's go ahead and sing our theme song, Made for This.
Oh
teaches you how to make these fun paper fish. And the reason that we made paper fish today might seem a little random, but it's because these paper fish remind you that if God can care for the little things, the little animals like the birds of the air or the fish of the sea, God can care for you and He is going to be there for you. So go ahead, right after our premiere ends today, go check out our Day 2 craft video from Maker Fun Factory Vacation Bible School so you can learn how to make your very own little paper fish. And you know what? These fish are really fun. They're kind of colorful. They're maybe even a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and sing Get a Little Crazy to stand up and sing with us.
Come on, clap your hands. Here we go. That's it.
Yeah, we're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy and a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder.
Yeah, you guys are doing awesome.
Wave your hands up high.
Come on.
Find somebody else now. And give them a high five.
Let's go.
Oh, 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 oh. We're all in this together and we're having fun. We're here to spread the love of God to everyone. Gonna get a little crazy and a little wild. Here we go now, come give it a try. Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five.
Oh, you guys are moving great.
Stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five. Oh, 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 oh,
One more time.
Move it to the left now. Move it to the right. Find someone you don't know. Give them a high five. Stomp your feet louder. Wave your hands up high. Find somebody else now. Give them a high five.
God loves us so much, and we can see evidence of God in our lives every single day. So we've been talking about God sightings this week, and I do not want you to forget this. Go ahead and look for God sightings the rest of today. Look for them everywhere you go, with every person you interact with. Look for where God might be. Because tomorrow, I want to hear some of those. And I want you to share some of your God sightings with your family too. Continually look for ways that God is working in your lives and working through other people to show Him how much He loves you. Don't forget, God is for you. Wow, God! So you've been such incredible inventors today. Thank you for helping me discover that God is for me and God is for you. Wow, God! When God is for you, wow, God, there's nothing that you can't do. And so I want you to remember that as we finish off our Day 2 of Maker Fun Factory Vacation Bible School. We want to see you right back here for Day 3, happening tomorrow at 2 p.m. So go ahead, tune in tomorrow, Wednesday, at 2 p.m. to see Maker Fun Factory Day 3. So since our Bible point today was God is for us. Wow, God. It is perfect to end today's VBS with singing the song, God is for me. Stand up and sing with us to celebrate.
Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. Maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me? He is my strength, He is my friend forever. God is for me, who can be against me? Looking out, it's a great big world. Where do I go? How do I fit in? Gotta keep this one thing on my mind. Maker of all the universe is on my side. And if God is for me, who can be against me? God is for me, who can be against me?